so that you can generate more force in this part. ஒரே நிமிஷம் வீடியோ எடுத்துக்கிறேன். You're my new roommate?
Yeah.
Whoa. Ooh. Hey guys, Sandy here. So I'm answering Google Forms. So if you want your questions to be answered, I've given the Google Form link in the description as well as in the comments. So click it and fill it up. I'll talk to you about that. So today we got a Google Form from Vicky. It's asking how to resolve muscle imbalance. It's a nice question actually. As a matter of fact, everybody, whether they involve in a physical activity or not, suffers from muscle imbalance to a degree, right? It's because we are naturally inclined towards one side. The exceptions are ambivert, but they also have their preference. So as we are preferred by this right side, or as we prefer right side, so we tend to lift more in this side. The strength is more in the right side than the left side, and most of the motor neuron connections will be stronger in the right side. That's why your strength is like, my strength is like 20-30% stronger in the right side compared to this left. So it happens, right? It happens. We can't avoid it, but we can correct it. So for me, if you take me as an example, I had a muscular imbalance in my right and left hand. My right biceps was bigger than my left bicep. Right? Now it's fine. So how I corrected this is, I stopped training my right hand. I stopped lifting, doing curls, bicep curls in my right hand. And on alternate days, I started doing bicep curls on my left hand. Right? So I used to rest for 48 hours, I do it. Then I rest for another 2 days and I do it. So that's how I repeat the process only on the left hand. I just concentrated on my left bicep for 1.5-2 months. I didn't even do anything on my right. But still my right bicep is getting work by doing shoulder press, lat pull down, everything. So it's bicep, but in isolation I'm not eating it. So after 1 month, after performing single-handed exercises, I started to notice the size getting bigger, right? I can feel that it is matching up with this right hand. So that's how you can correct an imbalance. So you just pick on any muscle. So bicep is not the only muscle that's imbalanced with me. I also have this quads. My left quad is smaller than my right quad. Right? As you see, I'm mostly inclined on my right side. I'm a right-handed person. So as I was doing powerlifting and all, it just needs your maximum strength output, right? I am not concentrated in my single body part, musculature. I just want to lift my weight. So the side which my body prefers just gets to do more work. So it is getting more jacked than this left side. So for this leg muscle, I did single leg exercises like lunges, and I did leg presses with single leg. But still the imbalance is there. But I am matching up, right? I am not training legs actually. It's been 6 months since I trained leg with the intensity. After my lower back disc herniation, I stopped training legs and stopped lifting heavy. So that's how you correct muscular imbalance. Isolate the muscle and try to form that mind muscle connection with the other muscle. You see, you can lift 10-20 kgs in this hand, means with this biceps, if you can curl 20 kgs, if you can also curl 20 kgs, but you can relatively curl less number of curls, reps, right? So what you do is you reduce the weight to 10 or even 5 kgs, and you just squeeze that shit out of that dumbbell. You just rep the crap out of it, so that you form a better mind and muscle connection. See, you just need to tell your mind to work on that weaker side, right? You must form a connection. How do you make thick friends? So you just take your muscles and your minds as friends. How do you form a strong relationship or friendship? By being with them and interacting with them more. That goes on with this also. You just try to connect your mind and this weaker muscle frequently, so that you can generate more force in this part. ஒரே நிமிஷம் வீடியோ எடுத்துருங்க. Yeah, man, you're my new roommate?
Yeah.
Whoa, cool. So actually a new guy arrived to my room. He's my roommate. So what I was saying, so train that weaker muscle frequently and make that neural connection with that muscle, the motor neuron connection, so that you are not only prefer too much in that right side, but you also prefer a little in the left side also. So you can't change that. You can't completely make that a dominant muscle than your right side. Your left side can't be the dominant muscle if you are a right-handed person, right? That cannot be changed. If this muscle is bigger than this right muscle also, you have a tendency to be inclined on the right side as you are a right-handed person. That's the fact. So the only way to correct is to train it frequently, isolate the muscle and then integrate. Okay, talk to you next time. Peace.